These compilations make me feel really smart even though I'm not. Huh? Kaboom. You guys submitted this. This is the dumbest drivers ever from Daily Dose. Let's see it.
Are the dumbest drivers ever.
Ooh. Okay, we are at a good start. That's pretty dumb.
These guys were just finishing up filming their podcast, but were rudely interrupted.
It got so quiet in here.
Oh God! My... Glad they're okay? Jesus! Whoa.
They thought it was
What
a good
the
idea
heck?
to pass in front of a police officer that was going too slow.
Go.
Shut
Over 60.
Bro. Going around a cop illegally.
I hope he pulls you over. Oh my god, he's pulling you over.
Why?
That friend, I hope he pulls you over. Based.
This guy found a driver that was asleep at a green light.
Oh my God. Bro. Oh my God. He needs to pull over. What?
They somehow forgot to close their door.
What just happened? What happened? Oh, was that his engine blowing out? Jesus.
They somehow forgot to close their door.
Oh my God. Oh, these compilations make me feel really smart even though I'm not.
What is happening?
I feel so smart today.
Why are they still going?
I don't know, but I don't want to drive past them.
Oh my god, not them speeding up.
He didn't properly tie
He just kept driving? Oh my God.
down his mattress.
Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing that, like, car drivers do? They'll, like, see something, like the bridge, like the bridge compilation from before. Where it's like they see that they can't make it because, like, they're, you know, their truck too big. And then they're just like, maybe if I floor it, maybe if I keep going faster with the issue, it'll go away.
If they keep themselves a little bit, it wasn't like we were hanging out or anything, but yeah, it's not good obviously to see them. I'm sure a show. Just on that, I mean,
What? I'm sorry. I just realized what happened. Everything was so relaxing.
not good obviously to see them. I'm sure a show.
Like he pulled up so casually, like this was a street. That it took me a second.
Just on that, I mean,
That was the most casual drive-by stupidity of not using the road I've seen in a while. Why is he in reverse? This isn't Grand Theft Auto. Oh, but before Grand Theft Auto 6. Make it make sense.
He forgot to close his door, but his car was nice enough to help out.
Sorry, I need to watch that again. My ADHD is doing me no favor today. Oof, oof, that was a big oof. That was a big oof. What are you doing, R2? Oh, Jesus. Why? How did that happen? Did he actually... I've heard a lot of these compilations are like, oh, I was hitting the gas and thought it was the brake. I don't know how people do that. Yeah, I feel like there might be something wrong with this car. Somebody should let him know.
They thought they were driving on a road, but they were actually driving on a frozen river.
Ballsy.
Oh. Oh my God, that's scary. How do you get those two mixed up? How do you get those two mixed up? Oh no. Oh, what the, that's not how the road works. That's not how. That Civic's going to be needing a civil discussion. What the hell? That's not a roundabout.
So this driver thought they were putting their foot down on the brake pedal.
This is what I mean. It's crazy to me that a lot of these are like, oops, I thought this was the brakes. It's like, you got all the way here by using the gas and the brake. How did you mix them up now? I don't know how this happens.
There's a lot of
I don't know how the brain suddenly makes that mistake. Like, respectfully, I just don't.
drivers in this video, but I think this is the winner.
Chat, it's always with trades. Why is it always with trades?
These people said that they were just following their GPS and it said to turn into the water.
You know the saying, like, if they jumped off a bridge, would you also? It's like, if the GPS says to drive into the f***ing local lake, would you do that too? And it's like, as a matter of fact, I would. As a matter of fact, I would go. The GPS is like Jesus to some people. They never question it.
Twice within a few minutes.
Oh my.
After the crash, they got out to exchange information.
This is like... Oh! He did twice! Oh my god. Well...
She couldn't figure out why her gas cap wasn't moving to the other side of the car.
Oh... I don't know how some people have their license. I've just... Oh! The forgetting... We used the gas and the brake to get to the location. We got to the parking spot, and that's when we forgot. Apparently. Lovely weather we're having.
This Amazon driver didn't realize that they were driving on a bike
You can't park there, silly.
path.
And we'll see in person just a bit, but I think that this message tonight is the one.
What?
This Amazon driver didn't realize that they were driving on a bike path.
And we'll see in person just a bit, but I think
So he literally... Okay. I thought there was like some... I thought I missed some context. There isn't. He's just
that this message tonight is the one.
prime walking. Prime side walking.
So this should be interesting.
So many people just randomly, accidentally hitting the gas instead of the brake when they get to the location and just running into places. It's still just such a crazy thing to me. I don't understand. Oh. Mister, did you see the arrow on the ground? It says which way that you were gonna be going.
Big bus coming even this close to this water.
Sir,
See for yourself.
sir, that's not for car.
He took this left turn a little too fast.
Oh no! More timber! Literally timber. Literally.
This truck driver didn't properly tie down their tarp.
Oh no. There it goes! At least they're okay. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Yes, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is the table that folds in the middle, isn't it? But I mean, it makes sense they wouldn't know that based on the fact that they thought this was an option. Is this Texas? Woo-wee! That's a weird parking job you got there. They don't even look like they understand how they got there.
They just got their car cleaned after coming out of the car wash.
Whoa! What the? What are you doing? Why do you have to go so fast?
Hello?
Oh my! I'm sorry. He was like, "Damn woman."
Hello? Damn, woman.
Damn woman.
This has to be the worst parallel.
What are you doing? Yeah, what that lady doing? Oof. Oh no, 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 student driver.
He said that he hit the wrong pedal on accident.
What? Every time. Every time. Why did the person go blazing through the storefront with their car at 80 miles per hour? Because they forgot? They forgot once they got to the store, apparently, how to use the gas and brake, even though they somehow got to the store using them correctly. How the F can you hit the wrong pedal? That's the part I don't understand.
He forgot
Bruh.
to take off his ladder before going in a car wash.
Sir, you got a ladder up there. Swerve. Swerve. You gotta take your stuff off the overhead compartment.
Went through a red light, and the perfect outcome happened.
What the f are you doing, bro?
Get him!
Incoming traffic.
Ooh, Karma Swift!
181. Oh my god, he got airborne.
His bumper.
Ooh, let me see again.
Oh my god, he got airborne.
His bumper.
He lost his bumper.
Wow.
This is great.
What is he doing? God, forget this, boys. We're not being late to the occasion. It's time for some off-roading. This baby can get up and go in any condition.
I really don't know what she's doing.
These drivers were distracted.
She's off-roading.
Wow.
This is great.
I don't trust me. I've done this in Grand Theft Auto before.
really don't know what she's doing.
These drivers were distracted after seeing
my
this amazing
God.
rocket launch.
Wow, what is that?
It's a rocket.
No, that's a crazy person.
No, but the thing is,
Nah,
it broke.
me.
Whoa.
It broke.
Oof.
This guy is not paying.
All right, at least if you guys allege my car's in a tree, I'm away from everybody else. These women are, in these clips, are not helping women bad at driving. This was a dude.
This truck driver was waiting for them to move their car.
Trust me, stupidity comes in all different varieties, okay? It's not exclusive to one type, all right?
This bus driver stopped way too close to the train track, so everyone on the bus panicked and...
I still can't get over this. It's like Mario Kart. It doesn't even look real. Like, where do you think they're
This
going?
bus driver stopped way too close to the train track, so everyone on the bus panicked and got out.
Smart. Smart. Bro. Yeah, that was awfully close. Not
I thought it
worth.
would be a good idea to do this right next to a police car.
Because they didn't think once. Because they didn't think once. So obviously they wouldn't be aware of anyone around them because they didn't think once. Not a single brain cell deployed. What the fuck? What? How does this happen? Why? What the heck? He forgot, but like, I get it, but like, you'd see it in your mirrors.
They just found out it was too late to switch lanes.
The boss, I'm gonna be late. Oh my.
They just got done with
Bruh.
using the car wash.
How do you do that? How do you do that? My brother in Christ, he took out the fire
This
hydrant
guy
too!
stopped his car right in the
And right after the car is clean, they have to total it.
middle of the fast lane to go pee.
Sorry, gonna go take a piss because I couldn't make it in the fast lane.
This has to be the most impatient
Couldn't he just pull over to the side of the road, not in the fast lane? Just pull over?
driver.
Bro. What? It turns out those things that go down before the train are there for a reason. Why are you
This
gonna
truck
dance
carrying
in
new
front of the
cars got stuck on
train?
the railroad track.
Bad raccoon! Oh. God damn.
Road tracks. He tried to bring his truck
Full wipeout KO!
into a McDonald's drive-thru.
Back up. Oh, do not get
Yeah,
out this
destruction.
car. Do not get out this car. He is finna leave.
Man, McDonald's takes no prisoners. Oh man, the Mickey D. It only wants blood.
He is finna leave.
He is finna leave. I love the commentary from the people that are involved.
This bus
just
in
went through
Russia
the
didn't
fence.
have a spare wheel, so instead they used a giant log.
Запах жженого древесины. Конечно, сейчас.
They thought
Bro, she must be having some good tunes. I wonder what jam she's listening to that she can't hear that or feel that. Man, she must be having some good bops in there. What do you think the Spotify playlist has on it? Because I need to know.
they thought that this parking garage staircase was an exit.
Bro, having to get out and explain this to everyone while everyone sees this. This is like the biggest walk of shame of like all time. Can you imagine this person's gotta walk and be like, I need some assistance. Help. Oh my god.
Imagine getting honked at for walking on the sidewalk.
What is this? Bro! The road was empty too. Like, what the heck?
Oh! Look at this idiot!
Here's a
This is me. Anytime I see, I'm like, oh, look at him. Look at him go.
Oh!
Look at him go.
Look at this idiot!
Here's a great way to immediately get fired.
Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh.
He was so
Did I
excited
do
to
it,
show off his
boss?
car.
Yeah, that's expensive. The wheel gave up on him. There's a fire, bruh. Bro, you got a fire. Bruh. You got fire.
Some people just live in their own little world.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, where do you think these guys are? Like at a restaurant or something? Or like a gas station stop where there's like 2 floors where there's just watching this like with popcorn? Like one, how did he end up here? Look, he's going backwards up the like into the off-ramp or on-ramp. So like he's made it pretty far. I don't know where he started going backwards, but he had to have been going backwards for some time.
Oh my gosh.
Bruh.
This guy forgot to use his
The fact that he is fine. Whoo.
parking brake when he parked his car on a hill.
He is lucky. There he goes. Nice knowing him. Oh, there's the owner of the car. That sucks. 07. Whip. Oof. Oof.
These people perfectly back their cars right into each other.
Oh, they're about to go butt to butt. The perfect disaster. The combination of 2 people not paying attention. And a kiss.
They somehow managed to lock themselves out of their own car while it was going in reverse.
That's impressive. Like,
Somehow managed to lock themselves out of their own car while it was going in reverse.
so... how do you do that? Like, that's a special kind of stupid. I don't even know how you do that. Oh, God. Jesus.
A car in Ohio was spotted driving backwards.
Oh, my God. Why? He just keeps going. Is he asleep? Like... Oh, yeah. It's another one. It's another one with the truck bed up.
This timing could not have been more perfect.
That was lucky.
There is so much going on here.
I was holding my breath. What?
This bus driver was trying to make a tight turn.
I feel like there are people who just really think, man, this strip of land here, it's for, you know, the emergency occasion when I need to use it.
This bus driver was trying to make a tight turn.
Non, monsieur, ça passe pas.
Oh!
He somehow forgot to put his car in park.
Guys, I've never been a bad driver, but every time I watch these, I feel like such a good driver. I've never forgot to put my car in park or confused my gas with my brakes. Both of these phenomenons are things I don't understand.
He really tried to squeeze all of this into a car wash.
Why? Oh my god. Bro.
They were a student driver that still didn't have a full license yet.
Yeah, I think they're not ready. Yeah, I think it needs a little bit more practice. I think. Woof.
She refused to let it.
What happened? He's brushing his teeth? Bruh.
She refused to let a new road stop her from going where she needs to go.
There she goes.
This is gonna sound so bad, but if you get in an accident, that's gonna look bad. That toothbrush, you're gonna be eating it.
Got her. Ooh.
What is happening? Oh, did the road just got done, right? Yeah, fresh tar. Oof. That's not made for cars. That's made for trains.
Is this real?
Someone
Is this real? That's what I wonder every time I see this. I'm like, wow, this is for real. This is real life.
parked their
Somebody
car
really
a little too
thought that
close
was a
to
good
the
idea.
ocean, so when they came back, it was swept away by the waves.
Rip.
This truck
Chad,
driver
is
had
this
no
real?
idea that he was pushing a car.
Tram, the tracks were too small. My bad. It was not a train track. It was a tram track because small. It was a little fella of the choo-choo. It was choo-choo, but not caps lock. In lowercase.
They claimed that they were trying to do a U-turn.
What? But why? But why? That doesn't make it better. That explanation is not better.
This guy
No.
did not want to pay a parking fine.
Oh my God. Surely I can get away from my parking fine.
A railroad crossing gate fell into someone's car, and I guess they didn't care, so they just kept driving.
It is what it is. We must charge onward. It is what it is. We just keep going. Unicorn spotted.
This police officer pulled over this woman and gave her a ticket because she was driving with a broken light.
Get you to sign there where the X is.
So you don't even give a warning for this?
You've been driving around for 6 months like that.
I'm
Oh my God, 6 months with a broken light.
truthful.
She refused to pay for the ticket, which means the officer had to arrest her.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest.
She didn't want to pay for the ticket, so she drove away.
Get out.
Yeah, this sucks. If I feel for the cop in this situation where you're like, man, why they gotta do? Why I gotta be like this? Could have literally just been somebody upset about a ticket, but now we got it. Now I got to deal with
I am not. You better leave me. Yeah, I tried to kick you because I'm a country girl. Because
what? Hey, what? What? Ah, I see. Thank you for clarifying. I thought you were from Florida, but since you are a country girl, it makes sense that you kick. What?
no, I
And
didn't
you got
like that
tased
driving
because
on
of
the
it.
How do you even end up in this type of situation?
She's got that country in her. How did he do that? This is another one where I'm like, how did you do that? How did you do that? Eh? Oh. They got a little too silly.
This is exactly why you don't block the intersection.
Ни влево, ни вправо у людей.
Oh
Смотрите,
my
какая пробка
God.
в сторону Жукова.
A police
Oh.
officer ran into this biker because he was texting and driving.
Whoa, whoa!
Dang! Bro!
You looking at your phone, officer? You got a text from another officer.
This guy
What's your point? You got a text from another officer. Oh, that's fine then. Carry on. Carry on. Thank you so much.
tried running away from the police in the golf.
He just said it so matter-of-factly, like, yes, I was texting another officer. It was important. It was business. It was important business. As he literally just runs into someone. Yeah, he got fired for it. Yeah, I could guess. What the heck? Well,
This driver somehow ran over this electric charging station and didn't notice and kept driving.
how? How do you not notice? How do you not notice this? How do you not notice? Man, I wonder why my car's going so much slower right now.
The truck was moving a wind turbine blade over these train tracks, and they didn't do a very good job with planning ahead.
Well, oh my god, oh my god. Train stop for no one. What? It's a lovely day for a swim.
This guy was trying to show off his new Lamborghini he just got.
What? There's a problem. There's a problem.
Very dangerous.
Oh my god.
Someone made a wrong turn and ended up driving on a pedestrian walkway.
How? How do you do this?
This guy drove into a giant rock and didn't even really seem to notice.
How do you not notice there's a big rock in front of you? You know, I'm not always the most perceptive. I miss things. You know, I have ADHD, but this is just impressive. Rock beats car, apparently.
They said that their GPS told them to go on this Greyhound racing track.
Again, the GPS. We do not question the GPS. We just do as we're told. If it says to go in the local lake, we go in. If it says to go in circles around the dog racetrack, we don't question it.
That is the end of this video. We hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Is it bad that I'm impressed? Like, I don't know how you do this. I'm just kind of impressed. Some of these I just don't even know how you do that. It's impressively dumb to a degree that I can't even think of how you do it. I know, I always feel better every time I watch these people too. You know, I'm just like, man, maybe I'm not so bad. You know, I'm bad at driving, but I've never done any of these things, so